Thursday in the Bronx Gaelic Park for the MAC Championship. It's the top seeded.
Right, he really wants to focus on the process, getting defense.
Pazienza had a career-high 19 saves. Luke Romanek in white, James Hogan in black and green. We are underway in the MAC Championship. A spot in the NCAA tourney on the line. And it's Sacred Heart that starts with the ball. Number 9 in white, all the attention to Morgan O'Reilly, passes off. James Basile with it now for the Jaspers. This is a Manhattan team that's very patient offensively, Jules.
That's exactly the word I was going to use there, Jay. They want to be patient.
That time, the bowler. He scored the game winner in the semifinal.
Right place, right time for Quinn Bowler, but it starts with Sean Shelko. Fantastic take by him, getting up the hash.
Curling around, Shelko denied. Heiner with it, backs it up. Takes a pick set by Gukwa. Now Kelly Dupree. Perfectly played by Bowler. Stings the corner. And Quinn Bowler.
There was no cleaning up the trash on that one. Kelly Dupree just sees. Make sure that they clear the ball, get it down to the offense so they can get a taste early in this game.
Kyle Gukwa was quiet in the semifinal. Beautiful pass, and it's from North Carolina. Timeout, Sacred Heart. Man, of their program, and yet it's the Jaspers offense that have stolen the show early in this game. Quinn Bowler, a big reason why. Save there, Pazienza denied. It's interesting, Ward and O'Reilly, the 1-2 punch. Because O'Reilly, 6'4", Ward, 5'7". But their games very much complement each other. And Sacred Heart steamrolls in and gives Sacred
how aggressive he attacks the pole. He's not concerned about that. That is an elite shot running down the.
But plenty of comfort for the Jaspers right now defensively. Morgan battling through, goes low, an easy save. Shot clock down to 10. Manhattan has to hurry. Here's Scott O'Connor. Crossfield pass, 2 seconds to shoot. And an easy save for Carson Spooner on the run. Moreshi sends it back. Beautiful play. Back-to-back Sacred Heart goals.
And press. Get to the second layer of your offense, and Moreshi does just that. Right? Couple.
Playing and competing for MAC championships.
Let's go, D! Let's go, D!
They have found something this season. 10 wins in a row, 12 of their last 13. What an answer! The Jaspers all-time points lead.
Fantastic job protecting his stick and just flicks that ball right off his hip to that top.
Down, first flag of the afternoon flies. A minute left in this first quarter. Shot clock down to 5. O'Reilly, he's got a cannon. Couldn't get it off cleanly. The possession was definitely in favor of Manhattan, but Sacred Heart battling a chance to tie it well. Saves in the tempo of this game. They've let this shot clock go down to 10, basically on every possession here. Bowler spins his way free. Great stop, Alex.
In space, they have a lot of speed off that first step, but when they get caught too close to the Manhattan defense, that's when they get caught. That's when they get in trouble.
There's Carson Spooner. Sends it back. Great look. And Sacred Heart has
takeaway nugget by Jack Ramsey. They push this ball, right? They get it back. They set
where they started 0-3, but then have reeled off 12 of their last 13 and 10 in a row. Good ball movement. Excellent stop. Connor. Bowler. He's denied. Passing. I'd love to have the speed on that.
Yeah, the good old radar gun. That thing's going at least 100.
This one finds the back and fires. Sacred Heart in front for the first time today.
Pazienza on this save. He's been doing it all game long. To have to slide every time they're getting the ball through X, and they're finding opportunities on the backside. O'Reilly, most recently, he hesitated on a couple of them, but now he has his hands free again right there because they're drawing so much attention.
Which should favor Manhattan, but Sacred Heart has settled in nicely on the offensive end, adjusted to this tempo. 10 seconds to shoot. Moulton goes low, denied by Hapward.
Another patient possession out of Manhattan, continuing to try to wear down this defense.
And with the shot clock down.
It was the Big East, and I'm looking at Trevor. Can you guys just win it?
I know.
Earn the spot.
Same thing this year.
I know.
They lose in the semifinal to Villanova.
I think more so than any year in a long time.
Out of the timeout, the Tucker Spencer gives Sacred Heart a 2-goal lead.
And another strong dodge by Mareshi. And then Jake Ward just spot feeding.
Time to find Kyle Gukwa. He's the quarterback, tiptoeing across the crease. Trying to shake free. Curls around, has a step, went low, and he's denied.
Hash, don't settle for that low angle. Initiate contact. Get above the cage by maybe 2 or 3 more steps before he shoots that.
And Jules, you know, going against the goalie, they have tendencies. And Morgan high heat to beat Hapward on the other end. I was just about to say.
O'Reilly catching this ball in the back pedal.
Woo! O'Reilly's hands get free in this second half. He will make you pay. And Sacred Heart on a 5-0 scoring run. Dominated that second quarter, and they have started well in the third. They're beginning to separate, and they add it.
And this is a little bit of danger zone if you're Manhattan. The midfield unit for Sacred, I wouldn't say try to be more aggressive necessarily. No need to force the ball. I think they have to draw more obvious slides like that.
What a save! Alex Pazienza!
Difficult for Manhattan. He kind of had to force that a little bit. If he had that extra 1 or 2 seconds, he would have had time to maybe manipulate Pazienza, but that quick release, he's all over that.
Dodge. Quinn Bowler had the first 2 goals for Manhattan, has been quiet since, has it here, separates, goes low, and Spencer already a hat trick today. Make it 4. Dials it in from deep. His 4th.
Quietly wheeling and dealing right now, Jay. Tucker Spencer catching that ball loaded. Goals, but it's just play after play, being focused and diligent.
Shot clock down to 10. Going right to Cage. Hapward made the stop. Turnovers. And 2 full quarters without scoring in a championship game. And Pazienza to the rescue.
Here for Sacred Heart, they don't have to score the ball. They can run this clock down, right? Use most of it. Don't give Manhattan an opportunity to gain momentum in the third quarter.
But they go to goal. Tupum. The senior notches his.
They're hungry for more, right? Spencer just settles into the green. Another spot.
I think it rang out. 5 seconds here for Sacred Heart. Feed into a dangerous position on the doorstep, but to no avail. So the Pioneers looking for a more comfortable fourth quarter today than they had in the semifinal against Siena.
Sometimes, Jay, this is the most difficult position to be in, right? Up a couple goals.
And guess who? You know it's coming. You still can't stop it.
Because you don't know if you want to press or not. But they're definitely comfortable pressing. And you see Will Moulton right there.
Manhattan scored the first 3 goals of this game, and Sacred Heart has scored 11 of the last 12, and they're looking for more. Well defended by Michael, left of the man up. Back to even strength. Pazienza to the rescue again. Long ago, in 2021, just 3 seasons ago, this Sacred Heart team went 1-12 in the basement of Division I lacrosse. Even the last 2 years, just combining for 8. But it's real for Sacred Heart. I mean, they're the #1 seed. They should be hosting this tournament, but they're not a full-time member of the MAC until July 1st, so they have to go on the road. Play this as a road game, but it's high level. And he kept his team in it. When Manhattan threw that first punch, yes, he allowed 3 goals, but he also made 5 saves in that first quarter. On the other,
off the deep end and do things that they're not accustomed to doing.
Their first goal since the 2-minute and 20.
Strong take by number 9 in black, Kevin Japp, midfield unit, from getting any type of leverage on them.
Another save.
As they continue to build that program.
Sacred Heart, one of the hottest programs in the country. An 11th straight win, and this one the biggest of the bunch. Sacred Heart, MAC chip. For the first time in program history, Sacred Heart.
Start this game, Jay. Rallying off almost 40 minutes of not letting you into the NCAA tournament, Jay.
What a way to start conference championship weekend across ESPN.